Alright, so I got Savant 6s on my old account. You may or may not recognize this account. It's not my main account, it's my old account. But anyways, we're gonna test Savant 6s out and kind of see how it works. I've already tested it, and it is pretty bad. The damage output is not very good, even at like around 2000 SP. It's really bad. I got it from the Crate Rush event. In like 6 spins. It took me a total of 6 spins to pull this weapon. Drop rates were pretty good, so I was able to get it fast. Most of you may or may not spin it. If you did, it could be pretty useful at like around like lower SP, but I still don't have high hopes for it. Because the damage output is so low that even rank 3 rare mechs survive one magazine very easily. Rank 3, like basically any rank 3 mech in this recipe survives one magazine of like Savant 6s. This isn't a very good weapon, sadly. Anyways, we have Push Pit and some other guys on their team. I'm gonna be using this on Cheetah now. Well, I'm using ability damage and Savant damage implants, just damage implants. I don't have the best pilot or anything, but I don't think it really matters. Kilo with him. That is a big issue. I'm gonna go down here. They have no idea. Okay. And if they do rush me, just jump mines here. Yeah, it ain't doing any damage to him. A max lancer, but should be able to kill him. Yeah, I can't get it. This weapon's very cheap, inconvenient. Scares me. I've left mines here, so if they go there, let's go. Let's go. I'm only able to one-shot enemies that are like what, half HP down in this, even in this SP, which is like only rank 3 and 4 months. Damage output ain't great. I wouldn't recommend this weapon, especially over weapons like Storm Axe 6 and Evoker 6, which cost basically the same price and like 10 times better. This weapon's absolutely trash. Yeah, look at that, even a Zephyr survives it. That may be like a rank 3 or 4 Zephyr. Survives it easy. Not very good. Very OP stuff. I'll go around this one. Okay, I don't know when I'm gonna see it coming. Hey, get back here. No, don't do that. It's rude. Well, I was about to do cool things with the Shadow Bird. Failed. Successful. No problem. You'll be fine. You guys are carrying. I am not capable. Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah. This ain't the best map for Savant, but I'll give it another go. And the best performance yet. I'll give it another go on a couple more maps, then I'll use it on some damage boosting mechs like Stalker and Orion. We have people really need to make their names a bit more pronounceable, you know. Let's go. Hello, Philip's rack is. I'll be fine. That's something. Guided something. Vector shot. This vector shot. Your drain. It's mostly new. I can't believe that does a lot of double damage, but still doesn't kill. What is that? Hey, get back here. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna kill a kill shot. That's about it. Yep. Get down here. Get down here. I'm gonna show you what's what. Get down here. Please. Not doing anything with this build. The damage output is so low that. Come from me. Yeah, go. One tap. This is okay, bro. You guys haven't tried this build out. Okay. Ouch. Budget eclipse, basically. Budget eclipse. More OP. More OP than original eclipse. Ow. Some may argue I'm not using a close quarters pilot, but I don't have to. Here you go. My teammate ain't doing much, but it's not like I'm doing anything either. And he can walk right up to us, no problem. Let's go. I think we need beacons. I think we're gonna need a lot of beacons. I'm gonna walk right up. Yep. Damage output is so low. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's go. And also, Savant's targeting mechanics are very inconvenient. Because you have to have the enemy within the box in order to even do anything. Which is not very good. What are you gonna do? I am so dead. Hopefully my teammates can clean up my mess. I did not do it. I did not. What is this? OP build of all time, bro. But the thing he has fragment gun. Ain't gonna do anything against that. But I can just walk up right to him. Fragment gun 14 and 12. I'm gonna assume that you can one-shot basically anything. Most gamer build of all time. Hey, people should be using stuff like this crap. More OP. Revoker Surge, Eclipse, boring. Oh, it's boring. Lame. So lame. More OP builds is like Fragment Gun, Paragon, the new meta. Yeah, this is garbage. Not the cheetah, but sadly. Anyways, we'll put it on Stalker now. This. We will test this out a bit and kind of see if it does anything. Savant's damage output is really bad. I kind of have to use it on something that does increase its damage output. Stalker or Orion. The best option is Orion, but I don't think you should throw this garbage weapon on Orion. There are better weapons to use on Orion. Like Orion has a tendency of making basically any weapon very strong. But I wouldn't use Savants on Orion, just because that'll make your Savant like better. Just be better. Like Helix Reg 8 is objectively better than Savant 6's. Delta got credits. How much cheaper? That's totally trash. I don't know how I survived that, but pure luck, I guess. Good thing I had like a stacked up mods and stuff. Okay. The thing is, a lot of people are gonna be having the same weapon. Most people are not. The thing is, like, when the enemies are like out of the box, I immediately lose my target. And I kind of have to keep them in there. It's not that. It's not simple this time. Let's go this. Yeah, no chance, bro. Podgun needs some modifiers going on for Podgun needs. 50%, basically same damage output as double 12, so I mean, it's gonna nuke a bit of damage output. A lot of damage output. Same thing for Railguns. Both Railgun 8 and Podgun 8 are performing the same damage output as double 12s. Until next Monday, that is, because there's a modifier going on, 50% for both. So definitely recommend to pick those two up if you're gonna do it. Better do it now. That's a Zephyr. Go close to it. Let's go. I aimed above his here. Oh, hello. Just like shoot it around the shield. Fast in a bit. Bye bye. Let's go, boys. Nice work. Appreciate it. That's a fused mortar arachnos I saw. OP builds. People are using it. I'll do one more match with this. Kind of give my thoughts on. If we're gonna use it on a, I'm not gonna showcase it with Orion because obviously to do good with Orion, no, like anything, like any weapon will do with Orion. So I'm not gonna showcase this weapon with Orion because obviously Orion easily makes any weapon work. It's like the highest damage boosting that you can get. So I'm not gonna use it on Orion. I think like Stalker is one of the best options if you're gonna get this weapon because like lower SP. These Savant 6s, you shouldn't use them. Like after 2000 SP, I think they're completely garbage. You shouldn't use them after that. Damage output is so low. It says 87,000 damage, but it didn't feel like that much. It doesn't feel like that much. I'm certain these. Oh god, be careful. Walking out the open can be a spicy choice. Thunder drives, I think that is. Yeah, not enough damage. Yeah, you're gonna have to like fire and then curve it around a bit in order to get it. Hit your enemies from the corners. Which is not very convenient. Unlike most other guided weapons, you can do the homing much easier. Not very convenient, but I mean, it is what it is, right? The only advantage this has over most guided weapons is the optimal range, but you can just use Gemini and Strike Rocket. Objectively better, especially if you're paid to win players. Those weapons are just better. You can use for those, but like most of them. I would say those are better. 1,000 times better than this garbage. These are trash. Look, the damage output is not very good. Like, especially even on Stalker. So yeah, I don't think these weapons are gonna do good like past 2,000 SP. Like, I'm getting some decent kills, but like, these guys are like 1 HP, that's about it. At full HP, I'm not one negative. If it was like Helix Racks, if I was using Helix Racks, for example, I'd be one-shotting a bunch of people. Try to like kill shot OP. False, a very false statement, but since you technically beat me, I'm gonna have to believe. Yep. Stop that jerk. You're doing bad things. Yeah, walking out in the open. Good idea. With beacons. Teammates ain't getting any beacons. I'm gonna have to go for myself. Excuse me? Are you alright? Oh, no. Joker's effort. Yeah, get him. Show him what's what. Uh-oh. That's not good. What are my teammates doing? Sleeping? Hopefully not. Not good. He's down there, so I can just like radius to dead. And sadly for you guys, the disruptor reload time is kind of long. So yeah, I can do a little bit about that. So many guardians. Study. They need to chill with the revokers though. I kinda think people need to chill a bit with these. You're gonna walk up towards me like, no problem. Yeah, I don't have any chance against that. All my teammates are sleeping. Disc launcher. Like even disc launchers are gonna be better than Savant songs. Savant is really crap. Ain't any good. Really bad. Yeah, that's the most that's the most amount of kills I've ever gotten with Savant, and it was on Stalker. Yeah, not very good. And it also doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, so final verdict, not very good. If I don't recommend most people spinning the crit versus win, but I already know a lot of people got it. But even if you get it, I still wouldn't use it. Honestly, like, you can use Helix Rack 8s instead, which are rank 4. They will still do more damage, basically. They still do more damage and they fire overhead, so they don't have to deal with launch shields and stuff. So yeah, more damage, basically. Just the Helix Rack 8 alone does 18,000 damage. This thing, along with the pilot, does not do anything. Even the double damage chest is completely useless. Like Galvanic Hall, because of that. So yeah. I would prioritize like Stormax 6 and Revoker 6 over like Savant. Savant is a trash weapon, but it is a good thing that they offered it for credits in the crate versus event. Much more cheaper to get it. Also, a lot of people got Mech, which is very nice. solid mech indeed, but again not a priority, so mostly up to personal preference. But yeah, Savant's not very good. I tried it. So that's it for the video. Thank you all for watching.